the molarity of a solution containing 5 grams of sodium hydroxide in 250 ml solution. Given four options. Now we know that molarity is represents capital M. Molarity is equals weight by molecular weight, weight by molecular weight into 1000 by volume of solution. Volume in ml. Volume in ml. Now here weight is 5 grams from given data. Weight is 5 grams into 1000 by molecular weight of sodium hydroxide is 40 into volume in ml 250 ml of solution. That is equals here 250 into 4 251 254,000 here 4 1 4 10 40 then 0.5 moles. The what will be the molarity of a solution? Molarity 0.5. The answer is option A. Grams of NaCl here given, molecular weight of NaCl given is dissolved in water and the solution is made up to 5 liters. Here given in liters, so molarity is equals weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into volume of solution in liters. That is equals weight is 5.85 grams by molecular weight 58.5 into 0.5 liters. We know that here 1 it is 10. Now here what happens? 10 by 50, then 0 get cancelled. Here 0.2 moles. 0.2 moles. Now here what happens here? If 5.85 grams of NaCl is dissolved in water and the solution is made up to 0.5 liter, the molarity of the solution will be 0.2. The right answer is option A. The molarity of pure water is now the molarity of pure water is equals 1000 by 18 is 1000 by 18, that is equals 55.6 moles. The molarity of pure water is equals 1000 by 18, that is equals 55.6 moles. The answer is option A. How many grams of dibasic acid, molecular weight 200, should be present in 100 ml of its aqueous solution to give decinormal strength? From given data, molecular weight is equals 200, volume of solution in liters 0.1 liter and normality is equals 0.1. Then normality is equals weight by equivalent weight into volume in liters, that is equals Here normality is equals to 0.1 is equals to weight by equivalent weight is 100 into volume is 0.1, that is equals to 1 gram, that is equals to 1 gram. The answer is option. The volume of water to be added to 100 centimeter cube of 0.5 normality H2SO4 to get decinormal concentration is, here suppose the total volume of water, suppose the total volume of water is equals to X. Here 100 centimeter cube into 0.5 and normality is equals to X into 0.1 normality. Then here X is equals to 100 into 0.5 by 0.1, that is equals to 500 centimeter cube. Therefore, the volume of water, the volume of water added is equals to, total volume is 500 minus 100 is equals to 400 centimeter cube. The answer is option A. If 5.85 grams of NaCl are dissolved in 90 grams of water, the mole fraction of NaCl is, here given 5 options. From given data, number of moles of NaCl, here 5.85 grams of NaCl is equals to 5.85. Weight by molecular weight is 58.5 moles, that is equals to 0.1 moles of NaCl. 90 grams of H2O is equals to 90 by 18. Molecular weight of water is 18 moles, that is equals to 5 moles. Now mole fraction of mole NaCl is equals to 0.1 by 0.1 plus 5, that is equals to 0.0196 is the mole fraction of NaCl. The right answer is option E. Molar solution is one that contains 1 mole of a solute in given 4 options. Here the number of moles of solute, the number of moles of solute, the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1000 grams of the solvent is called molar solution. Molar solution. What is molar solution? The number of moles of solute dissolved in 100 grams of the solvent is called molar solution. So the right answer is 1000 grams of solvent. Option A is right answer. What will be the molality of a solution? 18 grams of glucose, molecular weight 180 grams, dissolved in 500 grams of water. Molality molality is equals weight of solute by molecular weight of solute into 1000 grams by 1000 grams by weight of solvent in grams, that is equals weight of solute is 18 grams by molecular weight is 180 into 1000 by 500 grams of 500 grams of solvent. Then here what happens, 1 in 110, 18 1, 18 10, 501, 502 to 1 to 5, that is equals 0.2 molality. What will be the molality of the solution is 0.2 moles. The right answer is 0.2, option C. Which of the following modes of expressing concentration is independent of temperature? Here molarity is temperature dependent. Molality is temperature independent. Formality is temperature dependent. Normality also temperature dependent. The answer is the following modes of expressing concentration is independent of temperature, that is molality. The colligative properties of a solution depend on given four options: nature of solute particles present in it, nature of solvent used, number of solute particles present in it, number of moles of solvent only. Here the colligative property do not depend upon the nature of the solute particle, nature of the solute particle and nature of solvent. The colligative property do not depend on nature of solute particles and nature of solvent. Here this is depends only upon the concentration, that is the number of particles of the solute, the number of particles of the solute present in the solution, present in the solution. Here the colligative properties of a solution depends on number of solute particles present in solution. This is the right answer. And next question here given, which of the following is a colligative properties? Colligative properties do not depend on solute particles. It depends only on number of solute particles present in solution. Colligative properties are mainly four types. They are here given some options. In this option, osmotic pressure, it is a colligative property. Elevation in boiling point, it is also colligative property. Lowering of vapor pressure and depression in freezing point. These four are colligative properties.